Can I get a one-word suggestion, please?
Soda.
Soda. So I never drank soda, like ever. Like I think I tried it once when I was a kid and I just hated it. And I never drank it. And I remember multiple times in my childhood, other children challenging me on that. When I would say, no, I really don't like soda, they'd be like, I do not believe you. They'd be like, just drink this. I'd be like, I don't want it. And I just have people constantly through my entire show, not just children, adults would try to force soda on me. They just didn't, no one could comprehend the idea that a little chubby kid wasn't drinking soda constantly, I guess. Just wasn't mainlining sugary beverages every moment of the day. So people were constantly giving me Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and just be like, no, just try this one time. And every time, eventually I'd be like, okay, cool. Nope, I don't like it, thank you. That was most of my childhood. Just a stream of unwanted soda pops. No, most of my childhood was introversion and comic books. So I spent, it's just a really great time actually to be a comic book nerd. Someone asked me the other day, like, does it piss you off that you were so into comic books as a kid, and now everybody's into superheroes? And I'm like, no, I really like it that things that I'm into are popular, because then they make more of it. Seems very obvious to me. So it is actually a really great time to be a geek. And some of my friends though who grew up also reading comic books and being like super into it, they are mad about it, and I do find that very confusing because they feel a sense of ownership having been there first, I guess. And again, like I said, for me, I'm just so thrilled that there are people out there like doing this stuff, and they're like, oh well, it's not exactly like the books. Well, good news, the books are still there. So if you want something exactly like the books, you can. They're like, they haven't changed. They still exist in exactly the form that you remember them. And this is true for movies too. So I find all of the remakes are really, I really enjoy all of them because they have their own lives. I recently went with a friend of mine to see Suicide Squad. And so I don't go to the theater very often, and this was a sort of a little theater. And it was every worst theater cliche you could imagine. The floors were incredible. Now the reason for going to this theater was because they served beer there, which was exciting. But the floors were incredibly sticky. It was a retrofitted. It had been an actual stage theater, so they had put speakers up high. And for like a regular theater, the sound is designed to go from a low place to a high place. So putting them high, the sound was pretty much unintelligible. So the only lines I heard in the entire movie were things that people were screaming. Anytime there's a conversation, just a normal conversation, I heard absolutely nothing. So all I know is the lines that were screamed at people. There was a guy who was actively trying to encourage people on the screen, shouting things like, "Oh, you get him, Joker!" And I was thinking, like, that, he doesn't need your encouragement. He's crazy. He's got it. He's got this on his own. He's totally fine. So multiple phones went off in the theater. It was just the weirdest, worst theater experience I can even imagine.
All right, kids. All right, enough playtime for the birthday party. Dad, cool dad, bought Pepsi. You guys need a little drink break?
Oh.
This one?
I don't like the bubbles on my tongue. It's like that.
It's gross.
Yeah.
High five.
Neither. Do any of you like Pepsi?
Well, nobody likes Pepsi.
You told me to get pop. This was the one I saw. It was Pepsi.
Dad, I told you to get Dr. Pepper.
All right. Oh God, I am so sorry, girls. Okay, so Dr. Pepper, what? They have 21 flavors. How many does Pepsi have?
Nothing.
One or
It's
two?
gross. It's gross.
Okay, I'm just gonna add a few more flavors, is what I'm saying. We'll figure it out. Okay.
That is so lame.
So Johnson, this new promotion you have here at Frisch's with the fish sandwich, it's doing too well, way too well. So we're gonna have to turn back business a little bit. I know that's really counterproductive to the rowing industry.
Well, no, because we are overrun right now. So I completely agree with you. Yeah, we gotta. This train is out of control, man.
I can't keep up with the demand.
Right,
so
right.
I came up with this idea.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna switch from Coke to Pepsi.
Oh my God, people are gonna hate that.
Nobody likes Pepsi. I mean,
Nobody likes what?
so we're gonna train our servers to ask.
I'm sorry, is this where we come to get a table? I know you guys look like the managers, but there wasn't a waitress out front. We just want to get a table. We're very hungry. This new fish sandwich.
There's a customer talking to me.
Let me handle the shots.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so we don't open for another 10 more minutes, but we'll probably get you seated.
We got the promotion in the mail for the new fish sandwich.
Yeah, let's pull some chairs here.
Okay.
Fish sandwiches.
All right.
Okay, so
2 Cokes to start us off, please.
Would Pepsi be okay?
The fuck is wrong with you? Are you serious?
Yeah,
No.
it's in the fine print of the coupon.
I didn't see anything about Pepsi.
Yeah, free fish
We've
sandwich.
been here before and you've served us Coke.
Yep, every time.
Yeah, we were making a change. It's branding. It's important for the growth of our business that we make a change to something that's more available. There's huge surpluses of Pepsi in the world, and barely any.
There's a reason for that. Everybody likes Pepsi. We don't want it. We want Coke.
We have Mountain Dew now, though. Sweet tea?
I'm really confused here. There's no Coke anywhere.
Yeah.
Not here at Frisch's, no.
Not even like somebody's drinking a Coke in the back and you can maybe pour some in a cup. Nothing?
I've got
Literally
one on my
nothing?
desk. I'm gonna have my lunch later
So
on.
see, you don't
Wow.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So you can bring in Coke for your own lunch, but for your customers, feed them Pepsi.
I didn't get to be a high-ranking executive by drinking Pepsi all day long.
This is America. This is a civilized country most of the time.
And that allows for the spirit of competition. Pepsi versus Coke.
Yeah, but you're trying to skew the competition, which is clearly killing Pepsi through regulation. I'm not a big tax and regulation guy.
Well, I mean, we are allowed to serve whatever we like. If you don't like it, you can leave.
We were trying to, you were talking as
Yeah.
you saying.
Oh,
I don't want the fish sandwich. I'm
This is hard.
conflicted, I
I was acting
know.
really angry with that fish sandwich, though.
We can squirt the cherry syrup in it still.
My man wants to know if you want cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, yes, sir. Okay. I'm just listening to me. This guy.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back with those.
Okay.
Johnson, we have a bigger problem.
Holy shit, that
I don't know how to use the soda machine at all.
Oh, it's a button-based system. There's a picture of the beverage on it, and then you select the beverage and you put it in there. You just the ones that say Coke you don't use. The ones that say Pepsi you do use, and then just squirt some cherry syrup in. It just becomes Hershey's. It's fine. It's gonna be extra disgusting.
I really want to push Coke.
I know you don't know. You can't. Do not push Coke. I know. All of your instincts, your entire life has been telling you to push Coke. But this one time, I need you to push Pepsi.
One time.
For the greater good. Yeah, one time. Just this one time, and then every other time today, and for the rest of the week.
All right, folks. You get your cherry Pepsi's just as good as Coke, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. We'll give it a shot.
Okay, so 2 fish sandwiches, right?
It's good.
It's great. It's great.
Is it good?
It's like Coke.
Is it good?
Just like Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Coke.
Just as good. So
I
remember
heard that's
to
their
wash
new
down
slogan.
that free fish sandwich?
We don't even have it yet. We're not washing anything down.
You can imagine. You can imagine what it's going to be like.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
good.
You don't have to pantomime it, but you can imagine.
Hey, kid, over here. Yeah. Do you want some orange juice?
Oh shit, you got orange juice?
You got orange juice? I even got the hard stuff. Sprite. I got Sprite. I got the hard stuff.
All right. Can you mix the Sprite with the orange juice? Let's make some of that.
Probably.
All right. Thank goodness I still have my lunch money.
Honey,
Yeah, Mom.
let me smell your breath. You've been drinking Sprite? Have you?
No.
Don't lie to me. I can tell.
Oh, your face is so sad. I don't mean to make you sad, Mom. I did. There was some guy outside of
Some guy? You're just getting Sprite from some guy?
outside my cafeteria. He was hanging out in the hallways. I don't know why he was there.
At the school?
Yeah, at the school. It was scary for me too.
Don't mock me when I'm angry. You know my voice is very high.
Very high.
It's an extreme condition.
You're also yelling quite a bit.
Please stop taking the subject.
Okay, all right. So I did it, and the guy, he was just, he wasn't even nice. He just had it, and he said it was the hard stuff, and it was
The hard
good.
stuff.
Yeah. I was just so excited. How am I supposed to live life on only orange juice all my life?
It's rich with calcium. Pulp. Honey, get in here.
Only some of them have calcium, and others have pulp.
What's going on?
Our 7-year-old daughter has been getting sugary carbonated beverages from strangers.
It's just Sprite. It's just Sprite. It's just Sprite.
Just
Said
Sprite.
that.
Just Sprite. Hang on, I'll handle this. Your mother started on Sprite. You know that. It's a gateway pop. You have to understand this.
I had no idea.
Okay, alright, and I know you mean right. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's just that you understand how you're gonna be having urges for better, stronger things like Pepsi, maybe even Coke someday.
Oh my gosh, Coke.
The pop, yes.
Whoa. Wow.
Honey, I just don't want to see you make the same mistakes that I made.
Those mistakes were horrible.
They were really bad.
It
Showed
led
me
to a
the
lot of problems
slides.
for us, yeah.
The dark room, you showed me the slides,
Yeah.
and that was a
Do you
horrible
want to see
night.
the slides
I don't want to
again?
go to the dark
No,
room.
don't.
I don't want to go to the dark room.
Apologize to your mother.
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
Don't mock your mother. Don't mock your mother. Just apologize.
Folks, thanks for coming into the dentist office today.
Yeah.
I've got some bad news.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid it looks like your daughter's been drinking Mountain Dew. So, I'm really glad they decided to make Redfish Bluefish into a movie. I don't know, I just thought the book was better.
I was a little confused by that too. But I think it might be good. The previews looked really good.
Yeah. I heard the redfish he comes out of his shell. He really hits a moment of maturity. He goes through a life crisis.
Yeah, I heard that too. The synopsis looked really good.
There's this one.
Come on, Redfish, get the bluefish! That's what you do in the book.
Not everyone has read the book, okay?
Okay, sorry, I just assumed if you came to a movie, you'd read the book.
The book is really long though.
Can you believe this guy?
Look, I'm tired of you people, you illiterate people, coming in on my turf. I'm really big into Dr. Seuss, and now that Dr. Seuss is coming around again, you think you can just hop on the bandwagon? That's my thing.
Listen, I am not illiterate. I just said that because there might be somebody else who's not read the book. I've read the book, okay? Can you believe this guy? Come on.
Yeah, we know what happens. There's going to be two fish eventually. I think. Oh, sorry. Spoiler.
Some people haven't read the book. I just got done saying that.
It's an interesting choice to live life live action instead of animated, though.
It's really graphic.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage, red fish. Quentin Tarantino, bluefish.
Quentin Tarantino, stop starring in your own movies! Right?
Dude, your Tarantino's Red Fish, Bluefish did so well that Michael Bay is going to do Hop on Pop. Oh, it's gonna be great. I hear they're going to do even more hops than the book.
Dude, this is not cool. Like, this is my thing. This is my niche. Niche.
I know what I'm bro. Dude, Michael Bay though, right?
Yeah, he comes in and fucks up movies. I get it.
He's okay with Fox and Socks.
I never got to see Fox and Socks.
Dude, the socks were legit. That Fox is badass, man.
And now starting the previews. Coming soon this summer, Green Eggs and Ham, directed by the same director that gave you 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes! Fuck you, movies! This is bullshit.
Sweetie, I know that you're upset that they redid Batman versus Superman and Ben Affleck is now Batman and not Christian Bale.
Please don't bring it up again. Last time, go ahead.
I get it, but just be open-minded, okay? I beg you. I love Ben Affleck, okay?
I know, he's your guy, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
It's Matt Damon's guy too, but
We'll talk about that later, but for now.
keep an open mind for you, babe. I don't have a problem with it. Just like, if I yell things in the movie theater, just know that's not my fault. Like, I'm really trying to keep it back. It's just like a convulsion.
Please. Good. Yeah. Ooh. He's in a tuxedo.
Adam West was better.
Right? Right? I didn't say